Cześć, witam was w kolejnym odcinku z gry We Happy View i zaczynamy kolejną rozgrywkę, pomóc troszeczkę Oliemu w zdobyciu zbrojowni. Także lecimy. W tym momencie znajdujemy się w schronieniu Oliego, na stacji, na dworcu kolejowym, czy na train station, jak to woli. Skończyliśmy tutaj na historii z Margaret i musimy zobaczyć, co tam Oli wymyślił dziwnego, chociaż nie czuję, że to będzie mądre. Rozumiem, czyli tutaj byliśmy ostatnio. I Oli będzie nam otwierał ewentualnie potem. A więc jest nasz obóz. Reach to Raven's home to remember camp. Speeches will be shot. Nie. Czyli co, że mają już broń tutaj? Jak chcą mnie szocić? Jest pierwsza osoba. Teraz pytanie. Dobra, podejdziemy tam.
Now you two bloody listen to me, alright? One fine day, the seaboys come running into the regimental HQ, saying there's an elephant broke loose. Now, elephants is very gentle creatures most of the time, and they get along just fine with their man who rides them. He's called a mahout. But when they're in heat, you have to chain them up. And this one, they got loose. And his mahout went chasing off in exactly the wrong direction. And the elephant runs into the
Popili
market
sobie
and
ostro.
starts eating peaches.
Można się
And the
prześlizgnąć
Tory
łatwo.
tries to stop him. And the elephant is delivered. So, he takes his hunting rifle, waiting for him.
Szkocka.
And it
Może
goes
się
down
przydać.
the market. The elephant isn't in the market anymore. It's in a field eating leaves.
Znowu ta piękna animacja wchodzenia na podrabinie. Ta, a spać już mogę. O ja, o ja. Jeszcze raz.
You can't go on it.
They said I could.
Well, of course the Germans said you could go on it. I'm saying you can't.
I've never been on a battleship.
But that's not the point. We hate the Germans, and that battleship is part of the reason the Germans are our lords and masters right now. Do you remember when they came over in all the little boats?
Do you mean in 1942 or in 1943?
Do you want people to spit on Mum when she goes to the market?
She doesn't go to the market since 1945.
But look, this is just one of those things. I can't explain every single detail of everything to you.
Are you mad at me?
I'm not.
You're not?
I mean, yes, I am mad. I was mad, but now I'm not. Look, please don't go on the Bismarck. It will get you into trouble, which means I'll then be in trouble.
Alright.
You won't go?
I couldn't go without you anyway.
For once, that's a relief.
To są nasze wspomnienia, które zbieramy.
Coolie, but a man. And the boat's crying and jabbering and cool as a summer breeze. Makes a tough choices, see. So don't, alright? No fucking civilians! Yeah, I have to kill you now.
Christ, I better not let anyone see me out of uniform.
W tym momencie na razie zmierzamy dalej. Bunkier. No to bunkier. Widzę jakieś ognicho, może znajdziemy tam przeciwników. Zobaczmy. Bunkier, gdzie jest bunkier? Tu jest bunkier. My musimy dostać się do najprawdopodobniej tego miejsca, do generatora, żeby odciąć prąd. To jest zbrojownia. Warehouse. On to nazwał, a to jest armory. No dobra. Ważne, żeby się dostać do tego miejsca. To nie jest daleko od bunkra, więc dobrze idę. O, mam jakiegoś gościa. Sprawdźmy, czy możemy go obezwładnić. Z kim się rozmawia. Zajdziemy go od tyłu. Gadał do siebie.
Tell it to the marine.
Look, it's not you. It's me.
Słuchaj, typo. Najpierw zobaczymy, czy coś miałeś. Byłem ciekawy, czy można was wrzucić do wody, więc... Słuchaj, nie miej mi tego za złe. Lub nie było. Bunkier. Jest Oli.
Do you ever wonder why the Germans didn't take their tanks with them when they left?
I've made a map. There's a hole in the fence inside the dump. You just have to get in here, get the key, and cut the power. Then sneak out into the darkness while I rob them blind. Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
How do I cut the power?
The general keeps the keys in his desk.
You want me to break into the General's office?
Any way you can scotch the power is fine by me, lad. I'll meet you back at the train station.
What if they spot me?
I'd run. They don't have a lot of ammunition, but they're terribly handy with their bayonets.
That's your plan B? Run?
Well, you could ask them for some of their famous hot buttered crumpets, but I wouldn't recommend it. They can't run very fast. They're all old farts, like me.
Okej.
Right, Ollie. Let's see that map you made. Oh, Ollie's sleeping potion for those chaps on the bridge.
Czyli musimy dostać się do pokoju generała i zdobyć klucz do tego generatora. Super.
Ollie said there was a hole in the fence in the dump. That sounds much safer than walking in by the front gate.
Kolejne wspomnienia.
Arthur! Arthur? You get down from that tree before I chop it down.
Do you know why they're registering us?
The Germans love their lists, that's all.
They're taking us away on a train to Germany. You know about it, don't you?
Who told you that? It's ridiculous.
Oh, you all know about it, just not the kids.
Look, they've got cows there. It's not going to be powdered milk. They might even have chocolate.
Oh, chocolate makes it all better.
They've got tanks, Arthur. Or haven't you noticed? How are we supposed to argue with tanks?
I don't want to go to Germany.
It's only for a little while, I think.
I don't want to be a hostage.
Calm down. Let's have some tea.
Oh, all right, I'll come down. I think I might be stuck, actually.
Arthur zbiera wspomnienia po tej krainie. Widocznie w tych maskach zawarte są wszystkie jego wspomnienia. Widziałem taką maskę wcześniej, będę musiał się wrócić. Więc tutaj miałem wejść.
All right, here goes.
No to niezłą bazę zrobili. Dobra, Artur. Wsiadamy do czołgu i ruszamy na nich.
Papier-mâché. We took all the kids to the train station. We sent them off to Germany because of papier-mâché.
Papierowe czołgi.
Attention all personnel. The Merry Band players are looking for a replacement for the role of Kate in The Taming of the Shrew.
W namiocie jest kolejna osoba. Im więcej ich nie będzie nieprzytomnych, tym bardziej, tym bezpieczniej będzie nam
Attention all personnel.
się poruszać po tym. O, kolejna maska. Zaraz cały obóz wytukłem.
Oh, I can't go, Percy. I feel terrible. I keep wanting to throw up, but I never quite can.
But we're supposed to tell. But we're supposed to tell. We're supposed to tell the scouts about the plants across the river.
Actually, you're supposed to tell the scouts while I nod sagely.
I can't hear you.
You're not sick, Percy. Just go and tell the scouts about the plants.
I can't talk to them.
Do you think they're going to be nasty to you without me?
No.
Well, I'm vomiting.
I want to make my brother some tea.
Are you going to just not show up? Alright, look. I'll phone them. Just remember to turn the flame off this time. Alright?
W ogóle Percy brzmi jakby był starszy.
Attention all personnel. The cook has lost his wedding ring. If you find it in your food, please return it to the kitchen. Attention all personnel. There is an intruder in the cabin. All personnel, report to your counter-infiltration stations. This is not a drill.
I wchodzimy.
Ollie said the key was in General Bing's office.
Attention all personnel. Please remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes.
Okej, aby
Take an extra joy or
musimy
two,
poszukać tego klucza.
boiling may break it down.
Nie będziemy grać na pianinie już.
There's something behind this bookcase, isn't there? I feel positive there's something that could open this.
A, więc musimy zagrać. Note. Chord note. What I really don't, maybe I should play it.
Piano music, eh? Maybe I should have a read and play it.
Easy.
Well, all right, clever clogs. A hatch. If it leads underground like the others, I can use it to get out of here once I'm done.
A generator jest ode mnie kawałeczek, bo w tym miejscu. O nie, o nie, o nie, o nie, o nie. Pompujcie sobie dalej. O, było blisko.
I wouldn't say that.
This one hurt a bit. It's nothing personal.
Usiądź sobie.
Attention all remember to boil all water this week. There have been some issues with the pipes. You may want to take an extra joy or two as boiling may break it down.
W tym momencie nie potrzebuję stołu. Potrzebuję tylko materiałów do wytrychów i jest nasz generator. Zobaczymy, co jest w tym biureczku. Mam nadzieję, że będzie coś cennego. Nie, szkocka. Akurat tego nie potrzebuję w tym momencie. Dobra, czy to jest ta sama zagadka?
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Season 3.
What?
This
All
brilliant
right.
mystery
Here
story
goes.
stars Jack Buchanan. Attention all
Oh,
personnel.
for fuck's sake,
The
Ollie.
intruder should be captured
He knew it was a
alive
lie,
if
didn't he?
possible.
I bet he bloody knew.
Necessary to capture him
How do I
unharmed.
get out of here? I'm not going to be able to jump over the fence from this side. I've got to get back to the general secret hatch. That's my way out.
Dobra, trzeba tam się przedostać szybko. To jest Benny Hill. O nie, tam są ludzie. Ominiemy ich, chociaż tych. Fuck, tędy nie przejdę. Muszę iść tędy. Wow, już dzień? Przerąbane. Dobrze, Artur jest. Yo. Spadam, sorry.
Papier-mâché tanks.
Udało nam się wyjść, uciec z
Newspaper and
kampu.
fucking glue. Right. Now, if I can make it back to Ollie alive, he'll help me get out of town. Assuming that wasn't another lie, that won't be an awkward conversation at all, will it?
Udało nam się okrążyć to. Dalej, pijani. Leżą sobie. Śpi jak zabity. Oli, będziesz się gęsto tłumaczył. Ale pamiętacie tego faceta? Faceta babę? No to lecimy do faceta baby, bo okazuje się, że w tym miejscu... O, możemy znaleźć klucz.
How many holes would it take to fill the album?
Key? Tu jest klucz. Jej. Dobra, idziemy, babo chłopie, cię uratować.
Thank you, thank you, thank you! Come back anytime. I'll make you something fantastic. My savior. Here, I've been cooking. Taste this. What you think? Yummy, isn't it?
I ought to drop by someday when I'm in the neighbourhood. Stew would be nice, even if it is made out of fungus and leaves.
Okej. Wypełniliśmy zadanie. Jest już okej.
Young Artie, come on up.
Dobra, Oli, tłumacz się, dlaczego mnie tam zostawiłeś na pastwę losu, co? Mam nadzieję, że wywiążesz się ze swojej części umowy, co? Ogromny jest ten obiekt. Widać stąd całą mapę.
That's a fair bit of Christmas there, isn't it?
Did you know the power switch was alarmed?
They're all quite mad, you know. Sometimes I think they want the Germans to come back.
Did you know the power switch was
It's
alarmed?
a shame of it, you see. They want another go.
You bloody knew!
How would I have known that? For fuck's sake, Artie, times are hard, but you and I go back a ways.
The tanks were hollow, Ollie.
What's that?
It's tank armor. The tanks, they're made of papier-mâché. We could have fought them if they didn't really have tanks.
No.
We wouldn't have given them Percy and the others.
Risen up.
I wouldn't have had to lie my way off that train. Oh my God. I lied my way off that train. I wasn't too old to go.
You don't forget a thing like that.
Didn't you hear me? I convinced the Germans they had my birthday wrong. And if it was only me, I'd just take my happy pills and sleep through the end of the world. But I promised. I promised Percy I'd keep him safe while we were in Germany. You promised to help me get to the bridge.
The one in the parade on Apple Home? How would you even get to it? You can't even go to Maidenholm. They shut that bridge down last week. No. You're right. You're always right. Ever seen one of these?
What does it do?
Haven't the foggiest. But supposing you took this to the bridge to Maidenholm, and supposing you told the bobbies you were there to fix the bridge works, it might enhance your credibility.
And from Maidenholm, I can get to Appleholm.
And Appleholm has the only bridge out of Wellington Wells. See? Easy peasy lemon squeezy.
Well then, see you on the other side.
I'd rather doubt that. Adieu, Artie. Good luck.
I tak kończymy kolejną część z gameplayu We Happy View. Dzięki śliczne za oglądanie, trzymajcie się. Pamiętajcie zostawić coś po sobie na dole. Nara.